Well, good morning, everybody out there in YouTube land. Good to see you. Thank you for clicking on the thumbnail to watch this video. And if it's the afternoon, good afternoon to you too. And if it's the evening and you're watching this video, good evening to you too. I appreciate all of you, and it doesn't matter what time you click on the thumbnail to watch my video. Again, it's greatly appreciated. So here we go again, right? It is Wednesday, midweek. And of course, in the knife community, it is also known as Wizbang Wednesday. Last week, I did my first Wizbang Wednesday. Well, here we go again. Wizbang Wednesday from that pocket knife guy number 2. So here we go. In today's knives, what I'm showing you are all of them other than the second one were gifts. Mostly by my daughter, and then I think by my son was one. But again, mostly my daughter. So that's Tara. So anyways, these are from Tara, and they're pretty cool, and they're great for Wizbang. So here we go. This first one, as it says right there on that clip, pocket clip, Elite Edge. And this is depicts a samurai warrior, you know, and cherry blossoms, which are big in Japan. And that's supposed to be the, of course, part of a samurai knife handle, as you see that. So the artwork is really, really cool. Really cool. And look out. Look out. So yeah, it's nice. Of course, all these knives that I'm about to show are from China. Not high dollar, as we all know. Perfect for Wizbang Wednesday, but great little conversation pieces. And hey, you know, they do their job. They can cut some stuff, that's for sure. So that's one. Pretty cool, right? Okay. Now this next one, I did purchase. I will admit it. Because, of course, I loved the TV show back in the day. Dukes of Hazzard, Master Barlow. I don't know what the difference is between the Master and the Granddaddy. I believe I have another, maybe a colonial or two that's called Master. Anyways, but look at this one. And heck, you know, for those people that are, you know, in our age area, which I won't say what it is, but we all loved this show. It was a great, great, great show. I actually have Mopar vehicles. Actually, right now, I've got a Hemi Mopar truck. The wife's got her Charger Hemi. Had myself a nice Challenger Scat Pack that was modified and custom paint, flames, all that stuff. Got rid of that though. Had to get a new truck. But this is my Dukes of Hazzard knife. Master Barlow. Well, isn't that stamp? Of course, half stops. You can hear it. Watch out for that gator bite, because it'll get you. But that's a cool one. There you go, Big Jim. You got one of those? You probably do. I'll bet you Big Jim's going to chime in. Of course he's got one of those. Alrighty. One more here, and then a dual set next. This one is what I believe my son got me. This thing, I don't know what the heck it's made out of, but it is so heavy. but it's got a wraparound drag in. You know, and I think he thought I would like it, obviously, because of, you know, my kung fu and all the dragons and yada yada yada. So, but this one, flipper, everything's gold. Gold blade. See what it says on there. HC. But look at that. And like I said, man, this thing, it is sharp and it's heavy. Of course, liner lock. Do that again. Man, that's a workout just carrying this thing around. It is a heavy beast. But anyways, that's from my son Austin. So there you go. That's pretty cool. And then my daughter Tara thought, which because I was, of course, I don't watch NASCAR like I used to back in the day, but obviously I was a Earnhardt fan. So she saw these when she was out. She just thought, oh, Dad will love these. And you know what, though? They're actually really well made. These things, of course, China. As I said, all these knives are China. But I'm telling you, you guys, this is a well-made knife. Sturdy, solid, sharp. You know, look at that blade. You can see it. You see that edge on there? This thing is sharp, man. Hear that snap? So, of course, Dale and Dale Jr. Could use some oil in there for Junior. What a shame, huh? When Dell Sr. hit that wall. We've seen so many wrecks, so much worse than when he hit that wall. I couldn't believe that day. Like many of us couldn't. But anyways, you guys, that's it. That is that pocket knife, guys. Wizbang Wednesday. Let me move these out to center it. There you go. Thank you, everybody, for clicking on the thumbnail to watch this. As I said, regardless of the time, morning, afternoon, or night, I appreciate all of you. Again, don't forget, hit that like button. And if you're new here, please hit that subscribe button. Hell, smash it for me. I sure would appreciate it. Help me grow this channel, and it will be your good deed for the day. So everybody, have a great Hump Day Wednesday. And again, you know what I like to say over here at That Pocket Knife Guys channel. What's in your pocket? Cheers from Florida. Boom.